Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Getting into another Rammstein reaction, Angst. Requested official video. Want to get into it right away. If you like the content, please like, subscribe, and comment. Without further ado, let's get into this. Rammstein, Angst. Here we go.
Mann, er wird dich holen, wenn du nicht folgst meinem Gebot. Und das glauben wir bis heute, so in Angst sind Land und Leute. Etwas Schlimmes wird geschehen, das Böse kommt, wird nicht mehr gehen. Und die Furcht wächst in die Nacht, Tür und Tore sind bewacht, die Rücken nass, die Hände klamm, alle haben Angst vorm schwarzen Mann.
It's a groovy tune, by the way. Interesting beginning. The cheerleaders are kind of creepy. And these guys are electrically wired, so just from the first impression, it looks like fear is being used as a tool to manipulate or control. But we're early on in the song, so let's see. Here we go.
In Dunkelheit schleicht heran. Bist du nicht brav, fasst dich an. Traue keinem Fremden dann. So viel Albtraum, so viel Wahn. Und so glauben wir bis heute, schwer bewaffnet ist die Meute. Ach, sie können es nicht lassen, schreien Feuer in die Gassen. Und die Furcht wächst in die Nacht, gar kein Auge zugemacht. Der Rücken nass, die Hände klamm, alle haben Angst vom schwarzen Mann.
So I'm seeing the videos, the hardwiring. It's like people are being fed fear through these outlets to control, like I mentioned before, to control, because fear, it can be that. If you're afraid, then you'll tend to be manipulated. And I keep trying to decipher the black man. So that's either some kind of entity, ghost, boogeyman. There's also a name for something like this. I think it's called Thin Man or something like that. Anyways, it's like something that is used to instill fear. Like when you're a child, the boogeyman was behind the door and stuff like that. So they would, use those things as a way to maybe make you behave a certain way as a child. Oh, don't do that, the boogeyman will get you, or something like that. So maybe that's the black man. I don't know. We'll see. I just that lyrics come up a couple times too. Is their backs are wet and their hands are clammy, which are backs are wet. I've always heard of that as being some type of novice or some type of they're like kind of new, uh, or wet behind the ears is the way I'm taking it, which means they're like a rookie in other terms. Uninformed, maybe be another way to describe it. And clammy hands is usually a sense of nervousness or fear or something like that. Um, and then the guns, uh, pick up your weapons because you're afraid to defend against what you don't know. Maybe. Okay. I'm guessing this is going to be towards the end in the outro. I think the cheerleaders represent some type of, because they're made up the way they are, they're cheering on the fear, I guess. I don't know. It's or encouraging it to make again someone behave. Let's see this outro because you guys always want me to finish out to the end, so I'm sure this will be interesting. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Crazy. Yeah, so that outro is very relevant to today. The mother with the child with a barrier of barbed wire, and her attention is being paid to the phone instead of the child next to her, because that's where we that's where we get everything, and that's where we can be manipulated. The TV, everybody's sitting around it, not engaging each other, hyper focused on whatever's on TV. And what it looks like, I think it was Till, playing the father part, gets up and gets a lawnmower, and when smashing the TV. So the symbolicism I get out of that is the lawnmower. It used to be you get out and you garden, you do work, you play, that kind of stuff. So he used a tool that would normally keep you occupied, as opposed to watching TV. You would be going doing chores, you would be mowing the lawn, stuff like that. So he takes that particular thing that was something that we did in the past to kill time or have better use of time, to destroy something that is kind of that is our substitute for killing time now, which is being engaged in TV and not interacting with people or engaged in your phones or whatever it may be. Anyways, that's what I get out of it. I try to be um, good at how I react to these things. So hopefully I'm close. If I'm not, just give me a little bit of slack on it, because I want to learn. I'm big in learning things and stuff like that. And if it's history about anything and I'm unaware, I'm ignorant, then you guys are really good about letting me know the specifics. And I do read them. So, and I get to learn something. So there's always a positive for me on this end. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. You guys have a great day. Everybody take care.